Hello everyone, this is Judy Miller with Infusionsoft, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of added value. In the email builder I talk a lot about Pixlr and Jing, and I just wanted to show you how you could use those. Now Pixlr is Pixlr, and it is a photo editor. It's online and it's free. And then Jing, which is Jing, is created by TechSmith. That's T-E-C-H, Smith, S-M-I-T-H. And when you upload Jing onto your computer, it will put this little sun on the top of your screen. And what that sun does is it gives you the capability to do a screen capture by clicking on the little plus sign. We're going to use that today in Pixlr, and I'm going to show you how you can make a banner. If you don't have a banner, or you are starting another business and would like to create a banner, you don't have to get a graphic artist to do it. Let me show you how you can do it by using Pixlr and Jing. I'm going to actually open up Infusionsoft. And I don't have a banner for Infusionsoft, but I need one. So what I'm going to do is use Jing by clicking on the plus sign. It's going to give me a little, kind of like a little, a big T. And I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to scroll down until it's as big as I want it. Maybe I want it that big. And I'm going to move it to only getting the green. And I have About Us and Product in there. I don't really want it, so I'm going to use Pixlr to help me change that. This is Jing. I'm going to capture the image, and then I'm going to save it on my desktop so I can find it real easy. I'm just going to call this IS Banner and hit Save. Now that part's done, so I'm going to open up Pixlr, Pixlr.com, and I'm going to come to the left-hand side where it says Pixlr Editor, and I'm going to click Launch Web App. Once I do that, I'm going to create a new image, and I'm also going to open an image from my computer. So let me click on Open Image from Computer, and I'm going to pick my IS banner and hit Open. Now as you can see, it has About Us, Product, and RES, and I don't think I want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the little toolbar to the left. I'm going to click on the little eraser, and I'm just going to erase this. Now if I want a smaller circle, I can come up to Brush, and I can actually make it a square and make it smaller or bigger. Now I'm going to come and I'm going to erase this green part, just like that, and erase only the part that you need to erase. And you may have to practice a little bit with your mouse so that you don't get little squiggly lines like that, but it's okay. Now I need to fill in this white area with this same green. Don't know what the green is, but that's okay. I'm going to come back to my toolbar. I'm going to come to Paint, click on Paint, and then I'm going to come down to the color, which is on the very bottom. And when I click on it, I can either try to match the paint inside this little rainbow, or when I scroll up to my banner that I have, it's going to give me a little color picker, and I can click on that one time and it will completely match that exact color. Now I'm going to hit OK, and now I want to paint that color in the white, so naturally I'm going to grab the paintbrush. Grab the paintbrush. I can come up and change my brush size. I think 30 will be, or 20 will be fine. And then I can come over and just paint by clicking on my mouse and painting that. Pretty cool, right? Now I'd like to add my phone number in there, or visit my website, or maybe basic training. I can come to the little text box, click on text, put my cursor where I want it, and put basic training. Well, why isn't it showing up? Well, we picked the color green, so we're going to change this color to white. And to change it to white, I simply already know the color, so I'm just going to put FFFFF in here. I know that that's white. Hit OK, and you can see it changed. I can change the font to whatever font I want just by scrolling down to see what I really like. That looks awesome. My favorite font is my Cooper font. That one right there, but it doesn't look good with Infusionsoft, so that one's nice. I can also come and I can change it to bold or italic. And I can come to the size and I can make it bigger or smaller just by clicking here. Once I get my text written, come back to the tools and hit this little, it looks like a little triangle with a plus sign, and I can move this wherever I want it. Once I get that done, I can come to File, Save, call this my banner 123, hit OK, save, and now I have a brand new banner. And just like that, you can create a banner. So let's do it again. Let's go to a different website. H&H Honey. So here's my H&H Honey, and I actually want to grab this to create my own little banner. Come up to Jing, hit the plus, grab what I want to grab. I can make it smaller or bigger just by scrolling. Hit capture, save. In order to bring it into Pixlr, I do have to save it, so I'm just going to call this H&H. Save it to my desktop so I can find it very easily. Go back into Pixlr. Let's delete this one. Open an image from a computer, find my H&H Honey. Now if I want to add something here, all I need to do is come to my little text box, and I can add, or I might make this a Buy Now button. Change the color. I can actually choose what color I want. I think I'll make this one blue. Move it to where I want it to show up. And now if I want to make it smaller, I can just come to Image, Image Size, and I can make it 200, 250. Grab my Buy Now, move it over. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. And then a little bit chunkier because I want it to show up very well. Move it down or over. And hit File, Save As, and I have now created just a little Buy Now button that I can use in my emails. So that's how you use Pixlr. It's very, very simple to use. On the right-hand side over here, you can see the layers. So if I don't want to see the Buy Now, I can just uncheck it right here, and it will take it off, or I can check it. It's very easy to use. You can actually come up here to the navigator, and you can make it bigger and smaller if you need to delete some stuff or erase some stuff, and it's too small. You can make it smaller right here. You can use the color picker to match colors. You can use the eraser to erase things. And it's super, super easy to use. It's called Pixlr. It is free, and I want to show you one more thing you can do with it that's kind of cool. I'm going to save this. I'm going to open up Pixlr again. And this is the other cool thing that you can do with Pixlr that I just love. I'm going to come to the Pixlr Express, and I'm going to click Launch Web App. Now I'm going to come here, and I'm going to hit Browse, and I'm going to bring up my H&H Honey Buy Now. When I do that, these little images are going to appear on bottom, and I can actually put a border around that button. When I hit border, these different borders will appear. I just want a square border, and then I can choose what border I want. Isn't that cool? If you don't like that one, hit cancel. And I might want a rounded corner because I want it to look like a button. And I want it to look like this. And then you can take the amount to smaller, more translucent or not. There's film, so you can put in a film strip and make it look really cool, or a coupon. So you can do some really cool things in here. Of course, I would have to make this bigger and get the Buy Now, have a bigger border around it so that I can put that coupon box around it, but I think it's really cool. And that is how you can use, so that is Pixlr and Jing. Pixlr is free. It is just a site that you can go to, and Jing is something that you would actually go to techsmith.com and upload Jing on your Mac or your PC. If you have a Mac and you already have a screen capture, then you probably don't need Jing, but Jing is awesome, especially if you just want a Facebook icon and you have one on a page and you just want to grab it, you can just take Jing and you can just grab whatever icon you want and save it. Just wanted to show you, give you a little bit of extra added value that you can use with your email builder. This is Judy again from Infusionsoft. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon on our basic training webinars. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.